Now, this is the Battlefield Live event. I feel like I remember it, but let's see. I don't remember this at all. I don't even know which way to go. Locked. What? Which way am I going? I'm so confused. You know what? I do remember this. There's a key somewhere. I have no idea where that is. There's a ray gun in this room. I remember that, so you can fight back. I don't remember the key is though. It is in this room. I think the button radius was too low because I looked over here, but it's right there. Key. You click that. Oh, I think there actually... No, there's nothing in that room. I don't know why that one's still locked. But now I think what you're meant to do is go into this room. Unless you want to hear last. But here is another key. See, I think this is the alien boss here. Very easy to kill that way. Oh, okay. It opens this, which you then fight Ray City. Okay, I remember this. So you fight Raiden, who plays as the alien leader in this one. And from there, once you defeat him, it teleports you into this room, this little area, with the barrier that's no longer existent. Or maybe it's, okay, there. They're just not enabled. Oh. So yeah, you get teleported. No, you're over here somewhere. Yeah, okay, I remember this. I think you spawn like here. And then basically what this is, so you have like the moon here, you have the sun over there, and then this is like the Fortnite storm, and that's the island. And then there's the cube, which is the start of the next season. And then over here we added the Death Star, because why not? Which hasn't made an appearance at all, so like, I don't know, maybe we build a Death Star somehow. But, next map. Okay, now for this event, I'm kind of scared if it doesn't work, because like, this is, I don't know. I don't know if I'd consider it the best event, but it definitely is a really good event. So, is anyone... So again, Meta Knight's talking to us, but since we're in this spot, the radio frequency is like weird. So, there's a lot of cutting out there, you can read it if you want. So yeah, it tells you to go over here. There's like a cube there, because that's what the first chapter is based around, cube. And then you can see the prison. You go through here. We turn on my sprint for this because you need it. Yeah. So this is meant to have a sky dome, but again, map broke. Or not broke, but converted. So that's missing. But yeah, you get to the prison, and there's that thingy, the death barrier that chases after you, and a lot of these floors have the trick tiles, so they delete while you're running. And then you make it here, pick up the fragment, and then it tells you this part. The bone monster dimension, which is literally just desert. Here we got some small tornadoes. I'm thinking about changing them to the small one in the effects device. You can see in this place, yeah, we also got lots of sand around. It's like blowing towards you, but you can see giant bones just like out there, like a lot of dead ones, because this dimension is brutal. But yeah, as you get closer, you got like this arena type of place. I don't know why there's bats here. Like, well, I mean, I guess I know why, but now that I look at it, I don't really like it, but it's whatever. So next, once you come through here, there's a guy that spawns that I'll quickly eliminate. He's got a lot of health, so I'll be back right after that's done. Right, so once you eliminate him, this bone spawns in. And from the last one, we collected a cube fragment. Now we're collecting a bone fragment. And basically, the whole point of this event is to go back in time and collect fragments from different places. So after you collect that bone one, there's this zombie guy that you gotta eliminate. Alright. And once you eliminate him, there's a rock here that says escape, but escaping is very annoying because these walls deal a ton of damage, so you have to be at full health if you wanna do that. Gotta get it like right away. Okay, stamina's up. And now escape as fast as possible here. Yep. And then we got 2 of the 3 items. Let's get the last item and save the island. So, yes, that's this is the next portal, which is to the DOW dimension. And then this is like slowly uncovering the next chapter. Next part. Okay, so now this event, the part 3, in the DOW dimension. Alright, let's get the last item and get it up here. We're going to be at barrier, obviously. And these used to just be like purple, but they changed it and added just that guy in it, which I don't know why they did that. They also did at the same time they removed the different TV, like Grim in the Screen device. You could play like different songs and they'd have their own animated videos. You remove that as well. But yeah, they're meant to be like cubes. But here we got Frozen Meteor, we got Frozen Rocket. You can see the different monsters much easier with that there. It's like a giant planet monster and it's got 3 small DOWs on top. This is walk through here. You're tasked with fighting this guy. So just to skip this part, I usually just wait for him to come over here. And what you do now is just swipe him off the edge, which eliminates all of them when he dies. Also added, once you have the broken ones, a spark sound effect and electricity comes off of them. Doesn't make it damage you as well if you touch stuff, but yeah, happens to a lot of these. And let's see. Now this ship is broken. It's meant to take you there, but I don't know, something happened with it. It just like, I think it stops you midway now. Yeah, I have no idea why that happened. But so we placed that as a replacement. Now you upgrade your blade here. You put this chamber area. And you get upgraded by Meta Knight as you upgrade your stuff. See, this is the eyes of the halberd. Talk to him, my race was the ancient, mysterious creature called the Jester, and if you don't stop him, it will destroy everything. Good luck out there. And you gotta leave. You gotta go fight the Jester. Now, I'm not gonna do this fight, but basically, what happens, he's right there, you challenge the Jester. And what happens, zombie spawns, you could break these obelisks. There's, how many of them? 6 in total. And, okay, this is broken. That's not meant to be fireworks. It's meant to be, I think, fire. That he summons at these portals. Yeah, then there's that one. Barrier pushes you towards the middle. And yeah, you just want to fight him until you win. And he has a bunch of different attacks, like guys spawning in there, tubes that like lift you up with wind and like kill you if you touch the portal. I'm gonna fly over there, see what other attacks he has. Hate that it's fireworks. Yeah, there's the fire ones, these wind ones that damage you, but the effects are broken now, which sucks. Maybe I'll fix them at some point, but it's gonna be a lot of work. Each obelisk has how much? 32,000, which I think with 4 people that's fine, but it should be lowered if it's just 2 people. Yeah. But yeah, these are all these different attacks. And once you break all the obelisks, you actually end up getting teleported to this place. And here, I'm pretty sure after like a few seconds, the barrier disables. So that you see, where's the barrier here? I think it's just this whole thing. So that disables, which under that barrier is a bigger barrier. And it shows you the cube, it's ginormous next to the Earth, which also very big because it's the Earth. And then Jester's huge compared to both of them. And then they kind of like battle it out here, and then there's an explosion. Pretty sure this is just the normal Earth. I wasn't trying to make the map or anything. Yeah. And then that's when it ends. There's the sun in the back. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Also, the sun is only like smaller, but it's just because it's further away. But yeah, so the event's not broken. It's just some of the effects and on most of these, it's just gonna be the what's it called? Stay sequence thingy broken. Yeah, this is like a planet monster, like an asteroid monster. And then you got mini DOW standing on him, and then you got this guy. And once that happens over here with the cube and stuff, you get teleported on top of here. It's season 1, chapter 4. And this is like, it's hinting at the autumn biome, and this is hinting at the snow biome and the desert biome, which we're gonna completely revamp and add like this stuff around, but we didn't end up doing that because storage. So. And then this was a hint at future location. And then the jesters here. If you came over here to the barrier, there's like a big button, and when you click it, it makes it laugh. So he's like trapped in a box. Well, next map. Okay, now we have chapter 3, season 6. This one's Sarlacc Pit, I think the workshop is, yeah. Dangerous, or no. This became Monsters Mountain again because there was a giant bomb monster in here after the fight. Didn't really like that location anymore. This is where Godfrey drove to. Godfrey's van in a not weird shape. I think he had like ice cream and crap on his van. Yeah, slapped juice, ice cream, and he's selling weapons. This is the upgraded Wild Winds. My favorite version of it. I'm driving on like the pathway was satisfying as well. Also just looks cool. Like that going around. I don't know why. But above it looks nice. We got, well, that's the same. That's all the same. This had the meteor hit it. Or not meteor, the volcano rock. So that one building broke. And then here we have this. And we changed this entire pathway to cubes. Because when you get to the end of it, where is it? Here, I think. Somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, down here. And over here. Instead of that, fly into the Dragon Breath, it's a Shadow Midas drum gun to fit the theme. Then here, yeah, you have the cube in here. The water turned purple. And then you had this little pathway over here that led under Fortified Faction. I think you got scythes and stuff here. Yeah, there's scythes and like swords and stuff. Yeah, this map, definitely keeping it. Probably, it's actually a pretty decent map. I like Cube Cave.